Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with OpenAI API using API keys step by step clearly. First, visit the OpenAI website and navigate to the API section. Create an account if you don't have one already. Log into your OpenAI account. Once logged in, locate the API keys section in your dashboard. Click on the option to generate a new API key. Copy the newly generated API key to your clipboard. Open the coding environment where you will make API requests. Ensure you have a programming language installed that supports making HTTP requests, such as Python. If you're using Python, install the necessary libraries by running pip install requests. Start your code by importing the requests library. Next, create a variable to store your API key. Paste your copied API key into this variable. Now, set up the endpoint URL for the OpenAI API you want to use. For instance, if you're using the GPT-3 API, the endpoint would be https://api.openai.com/v1/engines/davinci/completions. Next, construct your request headers to include your API key. Set the authorization header to bearer followed by your API key. Now, create a JSON object that contains the parameters for your API request, such as the prompt and maximum tokens. In your code, use the requests library to send a POST request to the API endpoint. Pass in the headers and the JSON data as parameters in your request. Wait for the API to respond and handle the response in your code. If the response contains an error, troubleshoot based on the error message returned. If successful, extract the relevant data from the API response. Make sure to implement error handling in your code to manage failures gracefully. Now you can use the data returned from the OpenAI API in your application. Remember to keep your API key secure and avoid exposing it in public repositories. You have now successfully authenticated with the OpenAI API using API keys. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.